definitely still in grind mode. I just put out a single with B.O.B. called Round of Applause, so that's, you know, it's got the summer doing what it's doing right now. You know, I'll be back in the lab, you know, as usual, man, just trying to make the thing happen. Just putting the songs together, putting the pieces together, so, you know, trying to come to LA, get some good music from DJ Khalil and his team, and just continue hitting up different cities, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. I think it was really just kind of like a question in the air because they were looking for conscious artists, and my name was just thrown in the hat. So, but for me, it's like, hey, you know, I'm honored if that's the case, but any way it goes, man, I'm just here to do what I came to do. A lot of that money gets split up and goes to a lot of different places, but when you're independent, you know, you're the one who's overseeing where it's all going at the end of the day. So, you know, I own my label. You know, I see everything from top to bottom, and that's a pleasure, man. That's a blessing, you know, to be able to do that. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't say they saw what happened from the beginning to the end. So I ain't got no phone call, and I ain't got Kanye number, so I can't, you know, I can't reach out to him about it. But no, you know, honestly, my whole thing is just being able to get a person's perspective. You know, I don't like when people just assume my motives, so I'm not gonna assume anybody else's motives. And so, you know, that's my thing, man. We grown men, and we can talk, we sit down and talk, and, you know, just hear each other's perspectives. And, you know, if we agree, we agree. If we don't, we don't. But we grown men.